The threat of those ICE raids is creating a lot of fear in the immigrant community, such as this one around Our Lady of Guadalupe Church in East San Jose. People are afraid that their families may be forced to split up.
You're aware that any moment somebody can be just taken from your family, yourself, or anything else.
Luciano was a 23-year-old DACA recipient and a UC graduate. He hides his identity because he's afraid it could lead to the deportation of his undocumented parents and half his brothers and sisters, especially now with the threat of ICE raids just days away.
We'd be split.
He's talking about the possible destruction of his family.
There is mixed status amongst my family. My parents are older, and having them split would be terrible for them. We wouldn't be able to go back to Mexico to visit them, to be with them, or to see them, and they wouldn't be able to come back and be with us.
Of course, there's a lot of fear. This is a psychological campaign against the Latinx community.
Father John Pedigo is a Catholic priest who ministers to the immigrant community and is trying to keep the community calm.
This nonsense about making people afraid is something that we have to address that issue, and we have to address it head on. That this is not something that we will not be intimidated. We will not be become panicked and divided over this.
Father Pedigo is part of Santa Clara County's Rapid Response Network, which is gearing up for increased ICE activity. It's a 24/7 hotline to report ICE incidents and call out volunteer observers and legal assistance.
We have attorneys who are on standby 24 to connect with families who have been arrested. So anyone can call the hotline. If they see anything, please call the hotline instead of seeing or hearing something and then posting it on Facebook or social media and creating more rumors and fear and panic.
For Luciano, whose parents came to the U.S. 17 years ago to be farm workers, there's only one hope.
Yeah, I hope that that one day we won't have to live in fear.
Simple as that.
Simple.
Now, one of the biggest concerns for people around here is that even though ICE has said that this will be a targeted deportation effort, they have not ruled out the possibility of collateral actions, otherwise known as people who might be associated with that person who gets scooped up in the same process, and that's a very real possibility for many of the folks who live around here. Reporting live in San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.